yeah, and let me divide you guys in small rooms. For the new ones here, I'm gonna divide you in small rooms so as we can get a better conversation together. And in those small rooms, just choose a leader to lead the conversation and ask the questions for you guys. And then in the end, I'll put you guys in the main room and then we can discuss about the topic and that's it. So let me divide you guys. Just a second. Just accept the invitation in your screen and see you guys later. So, Laila, you're okay. You can stay in the main room then. You should go to another room, but yeah, I'm gonna put someone else on that room and then you can stay with us and I can help you for English. And don't worry, we're just here to talk and don't worry about your English, really. We're all here. See, we are all here learning, so don't worry. Let me just put some people on other rooms. The other ones that I just asked to go to another room, just accept the invitation. And then, yeah. Yeah, it's just us. So yeah, Roberto, can you start introducing yourself?
Yeah, sure. Yes, okay. My name is Roberto. I'm 25 years old. I live in Maringá, Paraná, and I'm here on TNT to improve my English skill, mainly my conversation skill, because I have a lack of this skill in special and meet new peoples and learn new topics like today. And I think that's it. I'm here on TNT since March 2021, I think so. Yeah, I improve a lot my conversation, and I hope we have a good talk today. So
Yeah. So, Pri, what about you? Can you introduce yourself? Tell us about you.
Hi. So before I start to introduce myself, just what's going on because people's gone. And I enter after it start, but I didn't I don't know what happened.
Yeah, let me just tell you. Today we're gonna talk about fame and celebrities. And I'm gonna put the questions here on the chat for you to see. And it's your first time here. Is it your first time here on TNT?
Yes, a little bit. So just a short.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna talk about celebrities. Then I put the questions here on the chat and I'm gonna read them and ask you guys, and then we just have a great conversation together. So
Okay.
now Yeah, just
Okay.
introduce yourself to us and then we can start.
Okay, so my name is Priscilla. I'm from Brasilia. I'm here just to practice my English because I was living in Europe and I came back on last December, but I can't hear English all day, and my English is speaking is going down, and I needed practice because I got a job, and I must to speak in English all day, and I feel I have to. Practice more for used to speak English all day, um, like uh, like I was before in when I lived in Ireland.
That's nice. So, yeah, we're here to talk. It's a great place. You're in the right place.
Yeah, I want to
So,
talk. I want
yeah.
to hear in English because I just see I watch movies and I watch series sometimes in English, but sometimes I'm very tired and okay, I don't want to think in English. I just put it in Portuguese. It's fine, but it's not good for me because my English is going down because I can't practice with my friends and the family. When I was living in Ireland, I lived in Ireland and Netherlands. And all the and I worked with Europe people, and I was talking all the time in my life all day. I just speak Portuguese with my friends from WhatsApp and phone with my family, and I when I came back, I felt okay. I'm speaking English very well, but now it's the worst. But oh my god, I'm I'm, I'm freaking out because this.
Yeah, don't worry. Now you like return to the habit of like speaking a lot. So,
Make friends as well. Yeah, it's
yeah.
good for making friends. It's very nice. Make friends another. I like travel, and if I make some friends, don't invite me for go to your home because I like traveling. Sometimes I'm going to your home and stay there for a few days.
So I think there was another girl here, but I think she left. I don't know why. So yeah, let's start. There are a lot of people on the other rooms. We are just three here. I don't know. She left. So yeah.
It's more
But anyway,
intimate. It's
yeah.
we can feel the intimacy. I think it's intimacy. Yeah.
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 And we can talk more, you know? We
Yeah.
have more time.
We are the best.
Yeah. The better team here. Okay. So let's start. So, what do you think about being famous? And for you, is it a positive thing or not? So, Pri, can you start? What do you think?
I think I I think it's depends. If you want to be a famous, it's good because you have a lot privilege from anywhere, and but every your public life has a price because you don't have private life, and all you do, or you make or
Maybe
do yeah.
it depends.
Yeah. Whatever you do, everybody's gonna know, you know. And then this is it's the price is not good because sometimes you want when you a teenager, you can smoke, you can drink, you can do something wrong. But if you are famous, it's not good to do this because everybody know and your mom is gonna know. uh, but yeah, this depends. But if some the guy or the lady, someone like to be a famous like Anita and organize your life in the public life with private life, it's good. You have to good health, mental.
Yeah, mental health.
mental health.
Yeah. So, Roberto, what about you? Do you think it's great or bad to be famous, in your opinion?
I think it, I think it is interesting to be, I mean, once famous to just to see how does it work, how's famous life is. I'd like to try to just to see, not to be a famous because I agree with Pri. It depends if the person like to be famous because I think we we would like to see, for example, we you did something so important, like you did a film, or you are actor, actress, or you're writer name, and you just be famous because of it. I think it's interesting to see our work bring to us a good thing to me or to other people, but in this case, in the professional vision, because in the personal vision, yeah, I think in private vision, yeah, I think it's a little hard to see your time to do your things. For example, in the video said, if you go to the groceries, it's could be a very hard just to you just go if we happen with us, it's normal. We buy and come back to our house normally, but when you are famous, I don't know. Each step you need to stop to take a picture to do other things to talk. Yeah, I think it will be a little hard to me mainly because I'm an introvert person. I prefer to have my own time to do my things out alone, or just a few people, not a lot of strange people around me.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, I think that professionally it can be great because people will all know what you do, like professionally, and recognize your work somehow. But I think that personally it sucks because you lose a part of your life, and like the only thing you can do it shows to everyone around the world. So it's like imagining, for example, Met Gala. We had Met Gala recently, and you just go there. Okay, it's cool and nice, but imagining the place because we see it as something incredible. But if you are the artist there, it sucks because everyone is just taking pictures, and you need to be like there, and it's like so boring, you know. I can imagine, like, for us, it's really nice. They are so fashionable, but for them, must be like really sucks. So I don't think that I'd like to lose like my personal life, like going to places that I like to go, like losing like things I want to do because of fame, you know. I think it's probably hard because like money, it's not bad, you know. You can be rich, for example, without being famous, for example. So yeah, I don't know. I think that fame is not that great, but I don't know. It depends. So yeah. Let's go to the second question. Have you ever had the opportunity to have an eye-to-eye conversation with someone that was famous? And if not, would you want it, and with whom? So, Pri, have you ever had that opportunity with someone?
I don't remember. I met Gabriel Pensador in the airport, but just for pictures. I didn't talk with him, but now I'm obsessed with Anita. I don't know why, because I I think She is very great woman, and she's independent. She's run to her career, and I really want to talk with her about everything. And Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, I've never had like an eye-to-eye conversation. Like I went to concerts, like I saw famous people, but like eye-to-eye conversation, I couldn't, unfortunately. And with who I would like to, I have no idea. I need to think. I think thousands of famous people. If I could, I'll talk to all of them because I'm really curious about their lives, how it is. So I don't know. Yeah, it would be nice. So, Roberto, what about you? Like, have you ever had that opportunity?
Yeah, I can consider famous because it's my vision. I talked twice with famous people. One, it was a player, uh, soccer player that played to the Japan team, and he came back to Brazil, and I say he's famous because that person it's not Japanese, so it's really hard to send Brazilian people playing soccer to the to the country of the Japan in the World Cup. So he played with against in this case Ronaldo and these famous people. And when I see when I see him in my city specific, I say, oh, I know you, and yeah, I talk a little, not so much, but yeah, I consider for famous. It's not famous to the whole world, but for me, that's a Japan Japanese person. Yeah, to me, it's famous. And the other people I have the opportunity to talk. It was the Guilherme Santana, and that person participated Paralympic Games. I think that's it. And he follows a person that have been difficult to see in the athlete. So he followed the woman. The I forgot her name, but she was considered the fastest person in the world, and yeah, she was from Brazil, and I have the opportunity to talk. After I talked with Guilherme, I discovered that he participates in the Paralympic Games, and it's interesting to see. And I search in the YouTube videos, and I can see the Guilherme on these official beats in the Paralympic Games. So nice. It's good to to hear the stars this experience in Paralympics games. So yeah, it was a good talk. And again, it's not a famous person that everybody know, but it was a good talk. He was a humble person, and yeah, I learned a lot with them.
That's nice. Like, maybe we might not know them, but like, maybe they are known in different like places or different situations. Like not in Brazil, but maybe in Japan, like the other guy said. So yeah, maybe we don't know, but maybe in Japan, like he's known, so it's super nice, I think. So the third question: do you think that celebrities ought to have an artistic career, and like what do you think about people that become famous only by appearing in the media? Like they just appeared and they are famous and they have thousands of followers. What do you think about it? Do you think they need to have an artistic career to be famous, or do something like, or not? What's your opinion about it? So Pri, can you talk about it?
Can you repeat, please, what I mean with people, famous people? I didn't understand.
Like, do you think that celebrities, like, they need to have an artistic career, or they don't, like they can be just
like Kim Kardashian, just on Instagram.
Yeah,
She doesn't
like the
have any
Kardashians.
career.
Exactly. Exactly. You gave the example, yeah. Exactly.
I don't know, and I like see rich people doing something good for the world, and a good career, and you can see and for okay, I have an admiration for this for the guy, you know. Some it's but today it's very I don't know what name. I forgot the name, but today it's everybody just see on Instagram. It's everybody's famous. If you have a millions followers, and okay, but after that, nothing. It's just for put good pictures on Instagram, and people want to do everything for stay the same appearance, but it's not. Um, I don't know the name, but don't have any and nothing to admiration. I think it's like Bill Gates. Bill Gates has a good career, and after he left the Apple, and he's still working from to have a good work for his grandchildren, and he is going. He's still making a good projects, and it's good to see, and people, it's good something for everybody. It's worry with people, worry with our world or our planet, you know. It's better you follow this uh, person than Kim Kardashian.
They usually, I just like the way she speaks like in Kardashian, because I usually watch like some videos just to practice English, and she's like, oh my god, that's so, and she's like, so disgusting. I'm like, why are you speaking like that? And she's like, oh my god, that's so disgusting. I'm like, but anyways, I think that I agree with you, because like the concept of like an idol or a celebrity changed somehow, because they don't admire, they just see that everyone follow them and they just follow again. Like, I don't know, it just changed. So yeah, I agree with you. It's better to follow someone that you really like because you admire, than just because they post beautiful, beautiful pictures. You know? Yeah, I agree. So, Roberto, what about you? What do you think?
I think it's to be a celebrity. You don't have. I mean, you don't necessarily have an artistic career, because for me, for example, I consider Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and these rich persons a celebrity person, and they don't have an artistic career. Just they are a very smart person, but not an artistic career. And yeah, I think could we could be famous not going the artistic career, like for example, P said about to be famous in social media, and yeah, I think that's it. And I forgot the second question. And about the second question, for me, the biggest problem is when the people is famous, but it's they doesn't see a humble person or a simple person just to famous and have a lot of money and show to everyone they can buy what they want to buy, but I think these kind of people are forgotten about to be more human. I don't know, to think more than other other persons, and for me it's not a problem to be famous only to appear in media, but for me I consider important to think in others or to be a humble person and don't know, try to help in their ways to the others. So for me, I think that's the one of the most important things to me that I see the famous people, or just to go in go to downtown and just speak with other people normally, eye to eye, not sitting down and think they are superior between us. And that's it.
Yeah. Like I agree that celebrities don't have to like have an artistic career because sometimes they are just famous for other stuff, like you said. So yeah, I think they don't have to have an artistic career, but I think that they should be someone you admire somehow. Because if they are your celebrity, like your idol or something, they are someone you admire. So yeah, I think that's the kind of the difference. And yeah, I agree with you. They should be humble. They should be a great person because they are not better than anyone, actually. You're just known. And yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I just agree. So, yeah. The fourth question. Some people put celebrities on a pedestal, like we talked about, almost if they weren't humans. And what do you think about it? So yeah, we just talked about being humble. So what do you think about people putting celebrities on a pedestal as if they are better than us or anything like that? Because like fans from things or people, they usually put their celebrities on a pedestal, like they are amazing and everything, but they are just normal. So, what do you think about it? Do you think it's healthy? Because I don't know. So, Pri, can you start?
I think they are crazy. That's it. Crazy people.
Yeah, it's simple. I agree. Like, yeah, that's simple. So, Roberto, what do you think? Like, is it healthy? Do you think it's healthy? How do you think people should deal with celebrities? Like, that's not okay for me. Like, I don't know.
For me, I think when you only admire it or you want just to see what the people that you are like are doing in their lives, I think it's no problem. But when you put them in the pedestal and at the beginning you are following, so it was nice, his or their lives, and but passing the days and you not feel good when you think, oh, there are people are so rich and I don't know, I'm not so rich and they they can buy everything they want and I can't buy even even if I don't know cell phone. It's simple. Nowadays I think it's bad because you don't feel good. I think you could got get anxiety, depression, and every day passing you don't uh, feel you don't feel anything. You don't want to do anything, and I think and it was something that we just want to pass time. It was the problem to our life. Even in, in this case, it it was a hobby to us. It was the mainly problem to us. So in this situation, for me, it's unhealthy. It didn't help us. On the other hand, it's very bad to us for me.
Yeah, I agree. So, Pri, do you want to say something else? Or only they are crazy?
I agree with Roberto.
Like, for example, we talked about the Kardashians. So, I remember a video of like, I think it was Kendall, or I don't know their names. I don't follow them. But anyways, one of them just talked about lipstick, makeup, and everything. And she said that only the makeup, it was really polemic. Only the makeup made her lips like better, like bigger. And actually, she did plastic surgery, but she said it was only the makeup. And then it became like huge because she was lying. And basically, there's nothing wrong with doing plastic surgery for me, but I think that they shouldn't lie. So people just believe in them and they want to have that big lips and they put them as like the prettiest in the world. And like they don't see that they probably did a lot of plastic surgery to get there and they just want to be like them, just working out, and they just try so much to be like the Kardashians. I need to be like the Kardashians, but actually probably they did a lot of plastic surgery and we just forget that. So I think that's the one of the problems of putting people as like huge. Like maybe we don't see everything, maybe they did something else to get there and we just don't see it, and we just see that they are amazing, but what else? So I think it's like that. Just giving an example because we talked about them. So yeah, that's what I think. Anyone else wants to say something? We can go to the other questions. No? No. Yeah. Let's continue. So are you a great public speaker, and how would you deal with the public and the crowds? Like Roberto said, he is shy. So how would you deal with being famous and having to speak in public?
Um, it depends of the situation because if I feel comfortable or I think I understand what I need to talk about in the to the public, and I think I can deal with this situation, but I'm not sure because the the only situation that I did this when I was talking about my final paper in the college, and it was my teachers and 10 people in front of me. So yeah, for me it's a great public because I had three teachers and three professors in this case, and yeah, it was a great public for me. But accepting the situation, I don't know if I can do. I think I need to train or to relax, or I don't know. I need to do something to feel, yeah, now understand that I can go and speak. But like you said, Luan, yeah, I'm an introvert person. I don't like to talk, but to be in a large group of people, I prefer to meet only a few people, because I think I can I can have a better talk with each one. I can understand. I can talk with all of them, and when I'm the crowd, I'm thinking I'm quite sure, but I think I can have the whole attention to all of the people. I need to divide my attention. I don't like. I like to talk like what we are doing now. For me, it's better.
What about you, Pri? Would you like, how would you deal with the public? Are you a great public speaker in general?
Oh, I I can do this. I can speak with a lot of people, but I have to study before what I have what I'm talking about. And that, yeah, that's okay for me. I can speak for many peoples. I don't know if it's correct. Many, yeah, yeah, yes, and I can do this. And if I are in if I am in the small group, and I can say, I can express my opinion as well. Mm, I don't have problem with this.
Yeah, I think that for me it depends because I don't know. When I'm like a lot of people, usually it's better. I don't know why. Because when like I don't think they are like all like worried somehow, I don't know. Like when you don't know the people you are around, like you just don't know them, it's better for me because I just don't know them. Are you listening? Yeah, my internet is a little unstable. So yeah, I just don't know the people I'm around. And when I don't know, it's like better for me because I just don't know them. And when are people that are close to me, I think too much about what I need to say. So I usually mess up with everything. So yeah, it depends. So the sixth question is, if you were famous, would you be careful with everything you do or you say? And would you get tired of it? Like thinking about every act of yours? So, Roberto, would you be careful about everything?
Yeah, it's the sorry. Yeah, it's the beginning. Yes, I will try to be careful with everything I will say about the best example with my job now. I I was doing my job, and sometimes when I need to talk with other people, of course I will make some mistake, and I don't talk every time or every day with the other peoples. And if I make some mistakes in this situation, imagine if I was famous. I need to think a lot what I will say, and of course I will forget, or I will be stressful, or wouldn't say nothing. Yeah, but I think I could show to the other people's a bad image about me. So I don't know. I will stay in my house every day and walking during in the night, but I don't have other way to me.
So, welcome. How was the conversation on the other room? Larissa, how was the conversation for you?
Very good. I like so much the people that was with me. I like.
So, yeah, that's great to listen. So, Barbara, what about you? How was the conversation in your room? Did you like it?
I like too much too because it's very interesting to train the other words, but in my mind, as palavras somem.
Yeah, it's normal. Like, I do it like all the time. So, yeah, it's really normal. So, yeah, until you get like really used to the language, even my dog. But anyways, let me see. Leticia, how was it in your room?
Sorry, I don't understand what you say. I understand a little. I don't understand very well. Can you repeat, please?
How was the conversation in your room? Did you like it?
I love the conversation. We talk about a famous life person. No, a famous person, and the people talking your experience about that, be a person, and I love the girls, and I love practice English because they speak is very important, and others aspects of a good language of idioms, language.
Yeah. Good work. Good work.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Please come back to practice more on other meetings. Yeah, I love it. So, Andre, what about you? Did you like the conversation in your room? How was it?
Yes, it's so cool. Bia is a great host. She was a good leader and we talked a lot. And I'm really enjoying to stay here. The Talking Talk helped me a lot because for me, speaking always was a problem. And that's it.
So, Bia, let me ask you something. Like, would you have
my
the
God.
guts? Yeah, the 8th question. Would you have the guts to give up your normal quiet life for a life of fame, interviews, stalkers, and paparazzi? Would you like have the guts to do it?
Not at all. I started the conversation saying that I wouldn't be mentally health being followed by many people and interview and stalkers and paparazzi. I wouldn't like it at all. I like my private life. I like being quiet here. For me, the only thing good about fame is the money. I would like the money. I would accept it. I would accept it, but I wouldn't like to be famous.
Yeah, that's what we talked here in the main room. Like, maybe we can have money without being famous. Then that's great for me, because like fame usually is not that great. I don't see it as a great thing personally. Like, I don't know. Wedson, do you see fame as a great thing? What do you think about fame?
Question 6. 8, né? My opinion. Okay. No, I would not give up my quiet life. I prefer to have my privacy as I was born with it.
So, guys, Aline, how did you like the conversation? I didn't hear your voice today. You're too quiet. So, how was it? Aline, are you there?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought that it's not with me, but I really liked the conversation and I loved this topic because I never talked this subject with anyone, and I thought really, really interesting. It was amazing.
So, guys, I just wanna ask you guys to put on YouTube. We are live now, so could you please comment on the chat, on the comments, put your suggestions for other meetings and your feedback about this meeting, please, because that's how the feedback is right now. You just go to YouTube and comment there about what you thought about this meeting. And yeah, can you please do it? Yeah, please. So yeah, guys, thank you for coming today. Our time is almost over. So yeah, I love to see you guys here. Please come back to other meetings. And that's it, guys. Thank you for today.
Thank you.
for
Bye, thank you.
coming.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys. Thank
See you
you.
next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Luana. Thank you so much.
You become very famous.